特竞争者。
好，
好，来。
25 New Year, Lunar New Year parade. It's very cold, but we're very warm here. Not only we have no parking and with no sitting and with no standing soon, but I'm so glad. This is very, very exciting. This is probably the first time when we have FCBN host a news conference with Peter and I. We have no seat. We have to stand. This is great. This is great. Welcome. I will have Peter to give you all the details and welcome everybody to introduce the important people here. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to welcome everybody. The Lunar New Year's parade next year is February 1st. Like it used to be on Saturday. Start on time on 11. So meanwhile, if every merchant or float participant must be before 10 around the 109 police station. And I will take this opportunity to tell you, as a chairman of the Lunar New Year's parade for years. Next year is 29 years. Me is Lunar New Year from 1996 until today. It's been 29 years. And the special announcement I want to tell you in 2026 will be 30 years. We will get more people in that year. But this year, because the new administration will go to the White House next year, so we first not really sure how the policy will be going on. But we are here. We are Asian American, but we are American. This is our country. And important is we got to show our united together, how much we love this country, and how we're going to looking forward to cooperate.
Lunar New Year Parade News Conference. My name is Michael Wong. Like I said before, this parade is open to everyone. We welcome everyone to join us to celebrate the Lunar New Year, but we don't like surprise. So whoever wish to join the parade, please fill out the application form. Okay? If your company have float, have marketing, then you need to fill out 2. And if your company have your company own van, you need to fill out 3 application form. The deadline for the application form will be January 15th. Okay? And also, since this event is celebrated for the Lunar New Year, is a cultural event, so if you want to raise a flag, American flag only. American flag only. Important thing must say 3 times. Okay? Thank you.
Parade routes all the same like in the past years. So we started in front of 109 precinct. So from like 8 o'clock a.m. So we start shutting down from on Union Street from a Northern Boulevard to Roosevelt Avenue, because that's our staging area. Everybody gonna gather together, so get everything's ready. So the rest of the route, we go to southbound on Union Street towards to Sanford Avenue, then make a right turn onto the westbound to the Sanford Avenue. Then gonna make another right turn, which is northbound on Main Street and towards like a 30th Avenue towards the Northern Boulevard. So people are gonna dismiss right there. So the floats are gonna continue towards Northern Boulevard, so they can park right there, you know, dismantle, take down their stuff, but all the people, and we're gonna ask them to make a right onto the 39th Avenue, so cars and the people don't mix together, so to avoid any like incidents. So basically that's the route.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is David and I'm the coordinator for the parade float. Okay, first of all, no one said, please register each form for your float. We have different registration form, and you can download from our website or you can come here from our website. So please register different event you want to join. Secondly, we keep the sponsorship like before, $3,500 for float and $1,000 for other vehicle. And be clear, because we have 30 model and the style float for everybody to choose, but 10 have been taken already. So if you want to join, please coming soon as possible to register your float. Thank you.
The student who want to join us, please contact us. Also, I want to all the organization can respect my student volunteer because they all keep they working hard the whole day there. But last year is something happened. But if happen again, I will talk Peter suspend to join our parade. And also, I think this year will be very successful. So if the flow need volunteer, let me know. I will send student volunteer to help them. Thank you.
Of Director of Queens Public Library at Flushing. I want to thank FCBA, Peter, Michael, David, Howard, and so many volunteers for putting together this wonderful event. I'm so glad the VIP viewing stage will be set up in front of the library. We'll be happy to provide the chairs for the VIPs. And as Wanda and Peter mentioned, this event, the Lunar New Year Parade, is a culture celebration. It's not just a cultural celebration, it's also a way to unite the community, to bring everyone together on the street to celebrate.
I'm Dominic. So very excited to announce like FCBA and the Tenguin gonna host indoor Lunar New Year celebration at Tenguin again. And then this year we're gonna make it bigger and better. And also, if you are the vendor or a performer and would like to join the celebration, please reach out Connie and Anita. Anita, unfortunately, she couldn't participate today. And reach out Connie and Anita, and then to sign up. We hope like we can make the unforgettable event again. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good morning. Congratulations again on 29 years. President of SCBA, senior advisor Peter too. Out of those 29 years, I think I participated in about 22 years. And I can tell you, I can attest to the fact that when this started, this was not as organized. There was a lot of inner fighting, inner conflict, it was scattered. But under the aegis of FCBA and Peter and all the board members, this process has become also a symbolic gesture of bringing everyone together, uniting our communities, whether you're from Chinese, Korean, or Asian communities, or non-Asian, whether you're from the community board, or the 109, or the nonprofits, we're all coming together. And I want to just acknowledge my person who's been representing my office throughout this process, Fei Lu. She's here with me. And this year, it's extra important for us, and I think Peter alluded to this, for us to even show a bigger front, not just for Lunar New Year, but for what Flushing represents for the entire state of New York. We are an engine of economic drivers, and we have small businesses, we have community groups, we create jobs. Every element of Flushing should be embraced and celebrated, not just by New York, but the entire country. And this is an opportunity for us to broadcast that for everyone to see.
For putting this together. I'm also looking forward to participating in this year's parade, as we've done every single year that I've been elected. I'm especially excited this year to bring my family to celebrate Flushing in all its glory, and to celebrate not just with my colleagues in government, but all of the families from Eastern Queens and the entire city. I hope that people feel like this is a parade that they can come to, that they feel safe going to, and that they can spend the whole day in Flushing celebrating. It really is a special moment for all of us in the community, and I'm so grateful to participate. Thank you.
So, being the city councilwoman of Flushing, I don't know if anybody knows, 73% of this population is Asian American. We are the largest Asian American population of all the city council districts. So I think it's great that we have the Lunar New Year Parade right here in Flushing, which I personally think should be like the capital of all New York City. But we really shouldn't take this for granted. I know it's been 29 years, but every single year that this happens, we really do have to thank Dr. Wong, Peter, Michael, Connie. I know it's very hard to pull these type of events together, and especially in a short amount of time. But also been here since November too, and every single year it does work out. But I want to recognize it really takes all of you guys to make it work and make it as successful as it is. So I look forward to seeing everybody in this parade, not just each other. I also think I get a lot of people asking me, when's the Lunar New Year parade? I get people asking me from Manhattan, from Staten Island, from other states. So I think, this is a great example of what, Flushing, our community can be. Thank you.
Commission member Peter Tu, FCBA team members and distinguished elected public officials. Such an honor for me to be here today. Looking around, I see so many familiar faces, colleagues, friends, neighbors. It fills me with such a joy and pride to be part of this vibrant community. For those I haven't had the privilege meeting yet, my name is Sean. I'm the Director of Asian American Affairs from the Governor's Office. So today we are here to prepare a very important celebration, Lunar New Year. So for so many of us, this holiday is more than a cultural tradition. It is a reminder of the strength and resilience of our families, our communities, and our shared humanity. And there's no better place to celebrate this than Flushing, Queens, one of the most beautifully diverse places in the world. Governor Hochul holds Flushing and Lunar New Year dear to her heart. Not just because of the rich traditions we honor, but also because of the people who made this community so extraordinary. She recognized that this celebration is more than just a date on the calendar. It is a testament to the vibrant contributions of Asian Americans throughout our state. So last year, Governor Hochul signed the legislation to declare Lunar New Year as the public school holiday across New York State. This historical step sends a powerful message. New York State values and honors the traditions of all its people. It's a recognition of the AAPI community's contributions to the state and the commitment to ensuring that our culture, our stories, and our heritage are celebrated for generations to come. So I'm incredibly excited to participate in this upcoming parade and to celebrate alongside all of you. And thank you, and may this Lunar New Year bring everyone and your loved ones health, prosperity, and happiness. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Adam Chen, and I'm the Director of Asian American Outreach for the New York State Attorney General, Letitia James. And we want to thank Uncle Peter too, despite
You don't need to put uncle.
Well, thank Mr. Peter too, and all of SCBA for organizing this parade year after year, because for the past 29 years and counting, under their leadership, the parade gets bigger and better each and every year. So I want to thank you for all that you do, and we look forward to celebrating with you for many more years to come. So thank you.
Wei Lu, I'm representative of Senator John Liu's office, and first of all, I want to thank FCBA. Thank you, Uncle Peter, or Mr. Peter, Uncle Peter, and all the staff members from FCBA for organizing an amazing parade for the 29th year. And it's also a good way of passing the tradition to our next generation. I see a lot of parents, they take their kids to the parade, and they have their kids walking in the parade, performing, and the after celebration. So it's a very good way to show the kids how important our tradition is. And also it's a very good way to showcasing other communities and the rest of New York how thriving Flushing is. So thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Pema. I'm here on behalf of the State Controller. I would like to thank FCBA for the parade. I would like to thank FCBA for the parade, for organizing the parade. As he does every year, the Controller is looking forward to participating in the parade in 2025 as well, and allow the state company.
Good morning, everyone. Every year we look forward to this Lunar New Year press conference. We have the opportunity to hear Peter Tu editorialize about everything. So we are very happy to attend this event. The mayor's office will support the parade, And in fact, the mayor supports a lot of parades in the city, maybe 100 or more than 100. And we have 109 here, we take care of all the logistics. If 109 or other organizations need help from the mayor's office, please let us know. And then we have my colleague, Gilbert Ho. He's the AAPI liaison. So he will come to your maybe monthly meeting? No, weekly meeting, right? Weekly. Yeah. So anything we can do, please let us know. Everyone, enjoy. Thank you.
I'm the AAPI Community Liaison with Borough President Donovan Richards' office. Thank you for having me this morning. And our Borough President Donovan Richards has participated in this Lunar New Year parade for several times. And we are looking forward to participating in this the upcoming Lunar New Year parade. And thank you FCBA for organizing this parade and work hard. We know it's a great opportunity to promote our rich cultural heritage of Asian communities. Yeah, thank you so much. We are looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I'm Inspector Kevin Coleman, Commanding Officer of the 109th Precinct. I want to thank Mr. Peter Tu and the FCBA and all the stakeholders involved in the parade, Community Board 7, our elected officials, all the volunteer organizations, and we at the 109 Precinct and the entire NYPD. We are looking forward to a very successful and safe Lunar New Year parade this year. Last year, we were very pleased with how the event turned out. Every year, as everybody's saying, it's getting larger and larger. So it is a very massive event. And we were very pleased that there were no major incidents related to the parade last year. And that's what we're assuring everybody again this year. We want everybody in the communities to come out, to celebrate safely. And you're going to see a large contingent of uniformed police officers out in the parade route, including our volunteer auxiliary officers who are extremely important to us every year in our daily operations at the 109 Precinct. And we will also have plainclothes officers out there as well, keeping people safe. And so we want to thank everybody in the community for the continued support of the 109 Precinct. We're having a very successful year. We're looking to have a very successful and even greater year in 2025, and that's going to start with a safe Lunar Day parade. Thank you.
Those of you who don't know, Queensborough Community College, even though we are located in Bayside, over 10,000 of our students come from, 85% of our students come from the borough of Queens, many from Flushing. And so last year we had faculty, staff, and students also participating in the parade, and the City University of New York this year is also celebrating, recognizing the Lunar New Year as a school holiday for the first time. So thank you for all of the work that goes into the parade and all of the hands that are there, and if you need students to help volunteer, let us know.
Hi everybody, my name is Chris O. I'm here on behalf of Metropolitan Park. First of all, thank you to Peter Tu, Uncle Tu, for inviting us to this event. We're really excited to participate in the Lunar New Year Parade. Many of you might know Michael Sullivan, or Sully as he goes by. He's Steve Cohen's Chief of Staff. He couldn't be here today, but he sends his regards. But he does promise he will attend the parade, and more importantly, he will bring Mr. and Mrs. Met again this year, like last year as well. So again, on behalf of Metropolitan Park, really excited to participate in this amazing event celebrating Asian American culture and heritage and welcoming the Year of the Snake. So thank you very much.
Do I have to call you Uncle Peter again? So, Tom Gretsch, I'm the president of the Queens Chamber of Commerce. I've been there for 9 years, and it took the first 5 years for Peter to not call me my dearly departed predecessor, Jack Friedman. He always called me Jack Friedman, which I don't know whether that was a slight to me or an honor to Jack. But Peter and I have had a great friendship over the years, and to balance some of the joy and happiness of this, we kind of really bonded. I'll never forget this. It was February of 2020, and there was a lot of Asian hate fomenting around the world about what was going on, right? The Asian flu and all those terrible things. And so he and I put together an event at the New World Mall. Less than 3 weeks later, the world shut down. But the funny part about that is you always got to find joy in the things that happen, good or bad. He invited Mayor de Blasio. De Blasio is famous for eating pizza with a fork. You probably remember that. So there we are at the New World Mall. There was a ton of people up there, and I pride myself, and I'm a pretty good chopstick user. And de Blasio could not figure it out for anything. No disrespect to the former mayor. So I taught him. So Peter was doing his thing, running around. So I said to the mayor, Mr. Mayor, look, this is how you got to hold it this way. And there's a great picture the next day on the cover of the New York Post, which is, of course, famous for its covers. And there's a picture of de Blasio struggling, and the cover said, "Chop Screwy." It was really kind of ironic. But from that time forward, with all that terrible part of the COVID, Peter and I bonded. We did a lot of work together. We gave out a lot of money and a lot of aid. And from that point forth, we've always really been brothers. There's no more uncle. He's too young to be my uncle. But we're having a float again this year, which we're very excited about. So if anybody here wants to be part of our float, to be on it, it's a lot of fun. So please join us. And again, the Year of the Snake is going to be a great one. And we thank all of our elected officials for their support, not only of the chamber, but of the partnership with Peter. So thank you very much.
Parade is without peer in size. Over 10,000 marchers. And due to Peter's hard work, is attended by all our elected officials, both on the state, the city, and the federal level, even if he has to threaten. Unfortunately, I was able to march once, and because of the cold weather and my bad spine, I'm unable to march again, and as I get older, my bad knees make it even worse. I was told, however, that the Chinese population outside of the country, when asked, know of one destination in the United States: Flushing. That's pretty wild, and we should all be proud to have made this neighborhood so memorable. I am proud to live in Flushing, and equally proud of all my Chinese and Korean friends and neighbors. Happy New Year to everyone in the Year of the Snake. Thank you.
I don't know whether to call you Uncle Peter or Mr.
Whatever
Tu.
you like.
I'll get yelled at either way. So I'm Helen. I'm the EVP at FNT Group. Again, this is one of my favorite times of the year, Lunar New Year. And, we're really proud to have the FCBA host their indoor celebration at Tangram. So we're very much looking forward to that. I just want to say thank you to all the electeds, all the community leaders. Everybody in this room really does take a village to put together a celebration as big as this. So, I'm happy to be part of it. And, again, thank you for all your support for what our company's doing, continuing to develop and, create prosperity for all in the community. Thank you very much.
Everyone, I was hoping you'll pass me over. So my name is Doreen Chen, and I'm the Director of Resort World Casino. And I want to thank FCBA, Mr. Peter Tu, for giving us the opportunity to join the Flow Parade. This is next year will be our 3rd year participating. And I just want you to know that I'm going to speak from the heart. Lunar New Year is always a big thing to me. My parents take me to the parade, whether it's in Chinatown or whether it's in Flushing.
Hello, I'm not going to call you uncle. We'll call you 大哥, right? We have my name for some new friends here. My name is Shirley Huang from Kaipa. We represent 1,300 Asian American physicians in the community citywide. We serve 500,000 population, and our president, Dr. Yao Ming Wang here at FCBA is our Pride Kaipa member. We are very honored to have Dr. Wang as the president of FCBA, and Dr. Wang is one of our top healthcare quality provider in Flushing. Thank you, Dr. Wang, for providing service. And for Lunar New Year Parade, our physicians are going to take a tour to CME tour, continued medication tour to Dubai. So most of our doctors will be out of town, but we still have some staff here to participate the parade. And we built Flushing together. We have more than 300 Chinese physicians service the Flushing community. So it's our great honor to support FCBA following Dr. Wang, and we'll be honored to support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uncle, brother, Peter. Okay. Yeah, it is really a pleasure and privilege to participate in the parade. This has been going on for about 2 decades now, right? Yeah, and this is so important. As I always look at, our children, especially those who live in suburban areas, they start to lose connection to the Chinese heritage. And it's so important for us to have this parade. Then, we have people coming from Long Island, coming from all over Westchester, all over the place. They come to participate, and they learn something about their culture, and they learn to be proud of what they represent. So I have to thank Peter too.
Almost like 60 members under our service. So every year we support the FCBA's,
Hi everybody, my name is Zach Richards. I'm the marketing manager for New York City for Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. We are actually, Flushing was our first location in Queens. Thank you so much to the FCBA, the Queens Chamber of Commerce, the 109th Precinct, everybody who supported our opening, and the community of Flushing that made it our second largest opening after our Times Square location. That's pretty significant as we open our 8th location in Jamaica, Queens on Tuesday. Flushing location is near and dear to my heart. We've been open since July, so this will be our first parade. But just seeing how well it's gone in the past, we are so excited to participate. We appreciate everybody welcoming us into the community. If you haven't tried us yet, we're on Main Street and Roosevelt Ave. We're open 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. 7 days a week, and we're fully cooked to order.
Sky from Korea American Family Service Center, KAFSC. And today I represent our organization to attend this press conference. And